Meghan gave birth to Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor on June 4. But, as she and Prince Harry are no longer full-time working royals, they were under no pressure to immediately announce the happy event or to introduce their daughter to the world. In fact, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex did not share the news until 2 days later, on June 6. Speaking about the arrival of Lily, one source told People magazine, "Meghan and Harry are both very thankful for how smoothly things went. They could enjoy the birth in peace." The source added security and privacy were also priorities as Meghan and Harry were preparing to welcome Lily. The birth of Meghan and Harry's firstborn, Archie Harrison, came under completely different circumstances than Lily's for the Sussexes, who at the time were senior royals. As a result, the arrival of Archie was formally announced by Buckingham Palace, albeit with several hours of delays, on the day of his birth on May 6, 2019. 2 days later, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex hosted a press conference at Windsor Castle to introduce their son to the world. With Lily, Meghan and Harry had the chance not only to keep her arrival quiet for a few days but could also decide not to share a picture of the newborn for the time being. The difference between Archie and Lily's birth was highlighted earlier this week by royal commentator Victoria Murphy. She wrote in Town and Country magazine, "When Harry and Meghan stepped back from official royal life, a central aim was to gain more control over how they spent their time and who had access to them. Their deep frustration and unhappiness was already showing by the time Archie was born, when they pushed back against royal convention and declined to name his place of birth or pose for a large-scale photo call. As their team faced backlash over technical issues in making the announcement, debate around the Sussexes' choices versus royal baby expectations also formed the backdrop of their son's arrival on May 6, 2019. But by the time their daughter came into the world, on June 4, 2021, they had successfully made it clear that they were doing things on their own terms. No longer working royals or receiving any taxpayer funding, the Sussexes have removed the basis for an argument that their lives are in any way public property. While flag-waving fans descended on the streets of Windsor for Archie's arrival, despite the fact there was no possibility of catching a glimpse of him, there has been no attempt at, or expectation of, any kind of public moment for Lily's arrival. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex officially stepped down as senior royals at the end of March 2020. Prince Harry and Meghan's baby announcement was sent under embargo to selected media and published also on the Sussexes organization's website, Archewell.com. It read, "It is with great joy that Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, welcome their daughter, Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor, to the world." Lily was born on Friday, June 4 at 11:40 a.m., in the trusted care of the doctors and staff at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital in Santa Barbara, California. She weighed 7 pounds 11 ounces. Both mother and child are healthy and well, and settling in at home. The statement went on explaining Lily's names are a tribute to both her great-grandmother the Queen and late-grandmother Princess Diana. It also included a personal message of thanks from Meghan and Harry, reading, "On June 4, we were blessed with the arrival of our daughter, Lily. She is more than we could have ever imagined, and we remain grateful for the love and prayers we've felt from across the globe. Thank you for your continued kindness and support during this very special time for our family." As indicated by the Archewell website, Meghan and Harry are now on parental leave and are not expected to return to work for a few weeks.